And so the story begins. Cool.
Filthy.
Filthy tale. Yeah.
I feel like that's not a great adjective, like, ever.
Yeah, filthy.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my run.
All right.
I can walk too.
Very athletic.
This is my attack.
Stir the pot.
Like, the first weapon you get in the game is a fork.
Okay.
Like a dessert fork.
All right. I guess that's better than nothing, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably stab someone pretty hard with a dessert fork.
Well, not with those moves.
Well, yeah, obviously. It's got terrible form.
Oh, God. It is so dark. Like, I should probably adjust the brightness next time.
Like on the TV or like...
I don't know.
Pause it real quick. You know the options?
I think, like... Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, God.
File?
Is it file? I think it's file.
Storybook,
No,
diary.
that's
No.
not
Okay. What if we hit select?
Maybe it's select,
No?
There definitely is a way to change the... I think it's in the main menu. You can change the grain filter or whatever. But
Grain filter.
whatever. It's
Yeah,
fine.
right.
Who gives a shit? So we're walking down this creepy path. It's very, creep.
Very spook.
Yeah, I'm pretty scared. She heard a dog bark. Oh my God.
Strangely familiar. I guess she's never heard a dog before?
Yeah, I guess. It's like, huh. Where do I know that sound? Go down here. And there's like a shed, but you can't see it because it's so dark.
I can see it.
Well, yeah, but there's an old padlock on the door. However, it's not locked.
Wow. Someone doesn't know how to use a padlock.
No.
It literally has two states, locked and unlocked.
Oh my God.
Hey, there's a thing there. Did you see it? Get it! Is that a bear trap?
No. It's a collar.
Oh.
Take that. It could... You never know when you'll need it.
Oh, your fish boarding pass.
Boarding pass. Cool.
Is that going to come into play at like the end of the game?
No, it comes into play like right now.
The name Brown is on the dog tag. Who's that Brown?
Brown. Brown. Yeah. Basically, the whole entire... This is a game where the whole entire game is like a giant fetch quest.
Oh, great.
Like, you fight some things, but you're mainly just like looking for clues to other things.
How mysterious.
Yeah. But I still really like it, okay?
Yeah.
So
I like her
get off my back.
her overcoat. Very fashionable. Strange Hill.
Strange Hill instead of whatever that other place was.
Quiet Mountain.
Sound Hill.
Yeah.
Sound Hill.
Loud Valley.
We're walking. When we get to...
I've been eating these peanuts all week. Like, this weekend, I must have eaten these peanuts for like a solid 6 hours, and I'm still not done with the bag, yeah.
How big is that bag?
It was a 3-pound bag of peanuts.
Oh gosh.
I got it for like $4.
That's like... Yeah, almost $1 a pound.
Yeah.
A little more.
Worth it.
Or less. I can't do math. I'm not a math whiz.
The garbage to food ratio is astounding.
Yeah, I suppose it would be.
So, like, it's a 3-pound bag of peanuts and a 2-pound bag of shells.
Ugh.
Or like a 5-pound bag of shells, really.
You go up here and watch the cutscene.
No, I don't want to see this. This is like the last thing in the world I want to see. Fuck those kids. Go stab them with a fork.
Can you believe that this is, like, probably the most, I guess, well-made of all the bad games that I have? I have some really, really terrible ones, as is my roommate.
Nice.
They're just like, I really regret
I only have good
getting
games.
this. I kind of like bad games. That's a thing. I like things are like, you know... So I can MST3K when I play with, like, my roommate or something.
We're right here on Insert Coin. Get it?
What?
See? Little plug there? See what I did?
Ah,
That's branding.
branding. What's that? What's your personal brand?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
It's just like a metaphor. You know? You go over here, you examine it, and it's like, oh, you need a pass.
Luckily,
oh.
you have a pass.
Yeah.
Wait, you get to use it? Oh my god. So it's like an adventure game.
I guess so.
I was playing an adventure game the other day, and it was so frustrating because, like, I wasn't so much solving the puzzles as I was rubbing items on other items. And it's like...
Oh, yeah, that's totally this game.
Like, okay, it's cool that, like, it was a hard puzzle, and I'm glad I finally figured it out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I didn't really figure it out. I exhausted literally every option I could think of.
I don't know, man. Straight out gives us sweets and a weird drawing of a thing.
So we beat it to death.
Or should that be... Are you okay? Are you choking?
No, I just dropped a peanut.
I don't know. It kind of sounded like you were choking. I was like...
It was a
sound of... It's going to be very
sound
sad.
of distress.
Yeah, right? Like, should I spring into action?
Rule of peanuts.
Rule of peanuts. Okay, cute.
Oh.
Real cute. Not at all, like, disturbing or anything. There's blood on the pavement.
Great.
It's, you know, really setting up the atmosphere.
I really hope that was
this is so stupid.
like a child in the bag, not a dog.
Entrance this way. That just means, like, the other door. Like, please use other door.
Wait, really? That was the entrance?
Yeah.
It's all a metaphor, really.
Basically,
for what? I don't know yet.
That's this whole entire game. It's just a giant metaphor. Like, actually. Like, everything is symbolic. It's really
Did I just hear some giggling?
Yeah. And kids locked her in.
Oh, that's creepy.
Okay, here we go. Go over here. Follow the kid. You know, have you ever seen the movie El Orfanato, or whatever it's called?
Orphanato.
Yeah.
No.
It's a Spanish movie. It's called The Orphanage.
Okay.
And
Is it like The Office?
No.
Oh.
It's like, yeah. It's The Office, just in an orphanage. All the wacky antics. No, I don't know. There are a lot of parallels in that movie to this game, which is kind of interesting, actually. Like, and even down to, like, certain shots and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah?
And, like, the basic premise
of
the story.
Maybe Atlas is a big fan of Spanish horror films.
I think it's Guillermo del Toro, maybe? It's possible.
Really? That
His
would make
new movie
sense.
looks so cool.
Yeah.
Crimson Peak, like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
all about it.
He
It's
seems.
like,
I really want him to not be afraid of making video games, and I really want him to make video games.
did he?
He was working
do
on
something, right?
PT. He was working on the new Silent
right.
Hill,
And then
but
it didn't
Konami was
happen.
all of a sudden like, "Man, this looks like it might make us a lot of money. Let's not do it."
Yeah.
That was a whole. That's gonna be like one of those, like, remember that
Biggest
company that did
regrets
that?
of-
Why did they do that?
Gaming, yeah. My biggest regret of gaming, as of recent, is that I didn't download PT. I didn't do it.
I don't have a PS4, so.
I wanted to. I wanted to play the game too. I was just like too lazy to download it.
And now you'll never get
I'll
it.
never play it. Yeah, unless I go over to like Steve's place.
Yeah. I'm still trying to get him to like let me play it. And he's just like, "Man, I don't want to." And I'm like, "No."
I mean, I've already like watched the whole entire walkthrough. Like
I haven't.
on the.
I kind of wanted to
On the
play
line.
it, but like I feel like I could probably find like a play of it or something.
It's creepy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's creepy. It's like actually like scary. It's like
I know like horror games are obviously less scary with like another person,
Yeah.
but it's not even like a little less scary. It's like just not even.
Yeah.
It becomes a comedy game.
Yeah.
Like
No, exactly. Like this game is.
I bet it'd be pretty spooky.
tons of humor. What?
This game, if you played it by yourself.
Not really.
No, it's not really scary.
No.
That's
No, but like I feel like maybe I don't know. I just don't find horror games scary.
I am more afraid of watching horror games than playing horror games. I think me not being able to control
not having
is
that,
like way
ability
scarier
to,
than like
burst into a room.
Yeah.
Guns a blazing. Or like camera ablazing if this is Fatal Frame.
True.
You should play Fatal Frame 2. That
Yeah.
so good. I have it.
We should. Yeah, alright. Maybe we can finish it.
It's so good. The kid's running over there. But I need
You're
the
picking up a
map.
map.
I need the map. How do you check the map? I totally
I don't
forget.
know. It's select.
No. Oh. Yes. So this is the attic.
Orphanage.
That's the main area.
Orphanage.
First floor, ground floor. This place is huge. On the ground. And you don't come back until like the end of the game.
Really?
Yeah.